And for those of you terrified of the military, I hear that all the time now. It's like, oh, the military is going to inject me they're going to pump me with their vaccine. Oh, the martial law is coming. They're going to, guys. Okay, the military is so cucked. Not only should you not be scared of them, you should be a little concerned that our military is so unbelievably weak now. Oh, but we have the biggest budgets in the world. That's just corruption. Okay, here is Cardi B's WAP causes controversy on military TikTok. They're literally doing wet-ass pussy dances. Oh, and here's a recruiting meme. The only thing cooler than wearing a mask is getting an epic elbow bump from U.S. Air Force Secretary, who's a woman. Okay, so that is not going to inspire terror in your enemies, guys. They're too scared to shake hands, and they're wearing muzzles, and they're literally doing TikTok wet-ass pussy dancing. And I was talking to a military professional yesterday. A few of them DM'd me to give me some inside scoops on all of it. Someone just said disagree, ... Then you're probably a coward. You know, it's one thing if you're in an elite force, if you're like a SEAL or a Green Beret or Special Forces. Yeah, you guys probably still have some serious killing ability. But in general, if you're not humiliated, you're part of it, in my opinion. He was saying that now in the military, everybody's so concerned that any threat of being called a sexist or a racist or a bigot, you're always doing sensitivity training. In the military, guys, these are people that are supposed to be terrifying to our enemies. And if you're accused of bigotry or racism or sexism or sexual harassment, your career's on hold. It's you don't get any promotions until it's resolved. And then, even if you're innocent, you're just screwed, and nothing happens to that person. Women right now are completely dominating the military. If they say they don't feel properly or someone makes them feel, can't confirm active, yeah, this is a fact. This is a fact. And so these driven men, at any time, if there's some spiteful little female cadet or minority cadet, at any time can say that person made me feel uncomfortable with his bigotry. And so then his career is stopped. No more medals, no more promotions until they get to the bottom of, guys, the claim is about feelings. Bear in mind, they then investigate whether or not he said something hurtful to their feelings. This isn't exactly a rape, guys, or a murder investigation. And that's sickening. Don't be sickened. The Gravy SEALs are doing great. We have the Gravy SEALs. They're an excellent unit. Very secretive, though. But so when people are like, oh, the military's coming, dude, just cough or say a slur. Just go, that person just made me feel like I wasn't trans. Or, dude, they'll all shut down. They go, okay, no more vaccine injections. We have to get to the bottom of this. So did they do a microaggression? Yeah, I think it was a microaggression. They assumed that I wanted a vaccine just because I'm Asian. Oh, they called it the Kung Flu vaccine. They go, oh, we're terribly sorry, Ming. We'll be back in a little while. And then everybody gets court-martialed. Guys, it's way gone. It's gone. You know, they're promoting homosexuality in it. There's women everywhere in it. Oh, but how dare you? Dude, keep lying, man. Go ahead. It doesn't hurt me. Keep pretending that that's an effective military force. You'll see what happens. And enjoy the ride. Keep pretending men and women are the same. Keep pretending that people are all equal. The only thing stopping promotion of certain people is bigotry, racism, homophobia. Keep pretending that banging an asshole is the same as procreation with a vagina. God, it doesn't hurt me. You'd be surprised how much your little virtue signaling and lying doesn't hurt me. And you'll see it. You'll see it. And I'm not saying that there's no role for women on some places in the military. It just isn't good. It isn't like a virtue. It isn't like, we need more women and homosexuals. You know, some say that Aristotle was a homo. Or no, not Alexander the Great. That's one reason why he was so dedicated to his boys. Who knows? All I'm saying is it's not good. It's not like, okay, well, this fighter, this person is less of a fighter, but they prefer the anus, and this one has mammary glands, so they don't have to run as fast, because we need more of their perspective on the battlefield.